subscribe, support, stay positive.
It's me, Tommy, NC 2010, and today is Valentine's Day, and, I have two special women in my life, and here's the thing, I want to say that I love them both with the bottom of my heart, and love is a interesting thing because it's that deep down thing that you have for somebody, and it's very expressive when you look into your lover's eyes and you see the heavenly scent of their aroma and the stain of, when you look at a person, you don't realize what you're looking at until you're with them and you've had like 2 kids or 3 kids already. Love is a thing that people use a lot, and the feeling, the passion, the ideal of a relationship is optimally interesting because the feeling, the natural vulnerability of being single, there's, getting on one knee and proposing to somebody is one of the greatest steps of a relationship. And a lot of men don't get shot down, but if it's just a joke and you're playing a joke on somebody, you basically come to the fact that that person won't feel that way for you if it ever came a day where you're being serious. And I'm not saying that I opposed to somebody. No, I honestly, I think I want to wait until I'm older to settle down because, to be honest, I don't want her raising me. That's my feeling on that because it's the ideal of love and relationships. And some people say, Tommy, you don't understand relationships. Well, in your blind little world, and you think that I don't understand relationships. Well, I do understand relationships. I'm a human being. I can cry. I can have jealousy, and I am a human being, for God's sakes. I have feelings. And the thing is that this Valentine's Day, I know this video is going to be uploaded after Valentine's Day, but I don't want to hear the bullshit, honestly, because Valentine's Day is one of those days, it's very special, but marketing, also wise, it's kind of a bunch of bullshit, in my opinion, Valentine's Day. But, I love getting people stuff for Valentine's Day because I want to make that person know that they're special. And the reason why is I have 2 different women in my life that I'm not dating and I'm not really in a serious relationship with, but I'm just happy to help them. And some people say, oh yeah, Tommy, you're going to court her on Crystal and you're going to do this to her. We don't have that kind of relationship at all. We have a friendship relationship. And people say, I've said many times, I'm in the the friend zone's bad. Sometimes the friend zone is good. When people are oftenly cornered in by their relationship problems, they need that guy there. And I kind of do regret what I said about the friend zone. Sometimes the friend zone is good. Sometimes if some people say, as it was quoted, he's only in it for the anger bang. But I do kind of regret what I said about the friend zone. I am in the friend zone, and I admit that now that with several of my friends, I am in the friend zone. So the thing is that if you feel something and you do something, you should, because today's standards are way above the limits to today's society, and the love and passion is quarter mounted to the ideals. So if we as people divide and conquer in relationships, we can love, we can care. The thing about it is when you truly get on one knee for somebody and you say, I devote myself to you no matter what, I will love you forever and ever, and if you have an illness, I will be there for you. So the thing is, when you are ready to say I'm serious, I mean it, let me tell you about one relationship. One relationship, it worked to the very end. That was my grandfather and grandmother. My grandmother was my grandfather and grandma were a great couple. She passed away from cancer, if you know. I've talked about her in the past. I can't remember how long they were married for, but honestly, that couple right there, they were a very good couple because they went as far as they went. And it's about holding your lover in your hands and never letting her go. And I can understand why people, okay, I'm going to reference this, but a lot of people cry at Titanic because people want to have that love. They want to have that lust. They want to have that feeling. There's not a lot of lust in today's society because there's never like that, ha, 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 Jack. You know, because in today's society, there's nothing like that. There's just like, click, 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 click. Oh my gosh, OMG, that guy's so, like OMG, or oh my god, look at that girl's ass right there. She's so hot. Damn, she's fine. You know, it's the ideal of texting, the ideal of physical relationship. And even, you'll see, okay, technology is good, as Chris Perillo says, but there's a bad thing to technology. How couples will sit at a dinner table and text each other and not even talk. One day, they go to bed, sleep away, wake up the next day, talk a little bit, come back, and keep texting each other. You know, there's cyber relationships, long-distance relationships, but the thing is, cherish your loved ones. Cherish the ones you love, because you might lose them someday. And always go beyond. Do me a favor, pause this video and tell your lover how you feel about them. Honestly, pause this video, go up to your lover and say, this is how I feel about you. It's your own personal thing, you don't have to make a video about it, but the thing is that love is a true thing, and it's slowly swelling away. So, as always folks, I am Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Look into your lover's eyes and say one thing to them. It's positive. Catch you guys later.